Hi everyone, this is me, Quawnaime, and today I'm going to start a new Let's Play, which is going to be Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. So yeah, let's get started. So basically, this is a previous file I did to do testing. So yeah, previously I did Kirby's Kirby's Dreamland on the channel, and I actually I'm actually thinking about doing like every Kirby game. It basically made me have thought to do every Kirby game, so yeah. This is the first game to actually introduce abilities, which is like really important to the Kirby series. So like basically this game is really important, but you may be asking why I'm not going to play Adventure, or why I'm not Let's Playing Adventure. It's because of the fact that I think that Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland has a lot more content and a lot more I have a little more interest with this game instead of Kirby's there's actually a secret down here. Let me just abandon this ability. Sorry. Okay. Aww. This would be like the God. Oh. I died on the first stage, but yeah, it's going to take me a while to be reintroduced to the controls of this game. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of like worried about this a little bit. So basically, the reason why I'm going to play this game is actually because of the fact that, well, it's because of the fact that I actually want to do every Kirby game on the channel. So yeah, that's why I'm actually doing it. Yeah. Again, this is the first game to introduce abilities, technically. Kirby, this is just a remake of Kirby's Adventure, so that game introduced abilities instead. And here's the introduction of sub-games, which is actually a staple in the Kirby series. So yeah, this game introduced a lot to the Kirby series. Like, a lot to the Kirby series. Like, abilities, sub-games, and just overall, sorry about that. Yeah. This is actually my first time actually playing through Nightmare in Dreamland. I did play through Kirby's Adventure, but I never played through Nightmare in Dreamland before, so yeah. I'm imagining that this might be the same thing as Adventure, but like, this might be the same thing as Adventure, so yeah. That's why I'm not really worried. I should have basically discarded the ability. It would be an introduction to another ability, which is actually going to be... Oh, this is a good ability. Okay, I'm going to actually get rid of this ability. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to find the traditional way. So yeah. Here's Crash ability. Crash ability is basically a screen nuke, aka it's an attack that actually like attacks or covers the whole entire screen. So yeah, I think it was kind of a waste to use it here. Oops, but yeah, it basically does that effect. Sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. It's just that I'm recording this like right after I did Adventure, so like that's why I'm stuttering a little bit, and that's why I'm kind of worried. Plus I'm trying to get used to the game's controls, because basically I'm kind of used to playing Adventure actually, because I actually played that version first. Oh, here's another introduction to another ability, which is Sword. Hold on. Yeah, Sword. Basically, this is probably like one of the most famous abilities in all of Kirby, because basically he's wearing Link's hat. Again, I'm sorry about the commentary not being interesting. Sorry about that. Trying to get used to the game's controls. Alright. I know, yeah, the sub-game... The, door to the sub-games don't reopen until you actually, turn off the game and, like, reload the save file, so yeah. I can't really show the sub-game until after I do that. Again, I'm sorry if the commentary doesn't sound interesting. Oh, another ability. Alright. Okay. Here's an introduction to another ability, which is actually a different ability. Burning. Burning is basically it's a fiery tackle, basically. In later games, it's part of a moveset of another ability, which is actually an ability we will see a little bit more later. So yeah. I don't really like burning anyway. It's not a really good ability. I should get ability here. Oh, fire. This is what for this power basically you shoot fire out of your mouth. Sorry. And then basically use the fire to attack your enemies. Basically in later games, this and burning is actually combined to be like one ability. So yeah. And I like how I kill an enemy with fire. I kill a fire enemy with fire. That's kind of ironic. Oh, I died. Oh, I don't want this to be like my Mario All-Star Let's Play again. No. Stay. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Again, I don't want this to be like my Mario All-Star Let's Play again because that Let's Play wasn't really good. And honestly, I'm worried about the fact that this Let's Play might turn out like that. But honestly, I did really well in a Kirby Adventure Let's Play, so I'm not really that worried. Again, this is the first time I actually am playing through, this is actually the first time I actually am playing through, Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. So yeah. I played through Amazing Mirror before, which is actually the, game right after this. And here's a copy ability room, or museum, which is basically a free way to get an ability, while actually going to a level. So yeah. Again, yeah. Well, I should use cutter ability. Come on. Well, I should, because basically it's the ability that we haven't seen yet. So yeah. Cutter Kirby. Basically it's another projectile ability where you actually shoot a projectile and basically you attack the enemies with it. Not really a good ability compared to later games. And here is Freeze, which is basically an ice shield. Like, basically it's the same thing as Spark, which I forgot to actually like talk about when I had it. Or I don't think I actually showed off Spark yet, which is basically this ability. But instead it was like with an electrical shield. So yeah. Oh no. That's the introduction to another ability. Okay, sorry. I might actually make the enemy respawn. So yeah. Here is Neo Kirby. Neo Kirby is basically the same thing as Freeze and the same thing as Spark, but instead you basically use Neos to hurt your enemies. So like, it's kind of like another situational ability. A lot of early Kirby abilities are situational a little bit, but like they are really useful. And here's the introduction to invincibility candy. Yay! The invincibility candy basically makes you invincible. The name already says it itself, so I'm not going to really explain that much. Okay, almost made it. Okay, just only like the boss room, and that's it. I don't know the way I might structure these videos, but I might actually do okay. And here's a traditional Kirby boss, which is Whispy Woods. You fight Whispy Woods in every Kirby game, so yeah. I didn't even give him a chance to move. And yeah, I basically defeat Whispy Woods. Okay, I might do the next level too, because that might make it easier, or might make the video a bit more longer. So yeah, Kirby's Adventure is not a hard game. It's like really easy. It's actually like a really easy Kirby game. Like, I think this game is like easy, but also like it's a bit more harder than other Kirby games. Like, for example, oh god, oh, I should've sucked it. No, I didn't got the parasol, no! Yes! Okay, parasol. Basically, when it could be used as a projectile, or it could be used as a, way for Kirby to gently float down. Oh, I was gonna test something with Scarfy. So yeah. Sorry about that. Also, yeah. Alright. Again, I'm doing Kirby's Adventure because basically it's in this game I have to, oh yeah, I forgot. Well, that's another crash ability I can get easily. Alright, oh, okay. Alright, it's gonna take a while. Alright, got it. So basically I can use it for a boss if I can. It's always good to have a crash ability because, oh, tornado. I'm not going to show it off here because I want to keep crash. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm showing off the tornado. Okay, let's do it. So like, here's the tornado ability. The tornado ability appears in like other Kirby games, but not that much like the other abilities. Ooh. Oh yes, I can show off mix. You basically get a random ability, in this case Spark. So yeah. Spark is basically a it's basically kinda like Needle and it's basically kinda like Needle and kinda like Freeze, where you like use a shield to like hurt enemies and bosses. Oh, there's a Minigame spot. I could have shown it all. Alright, okay, I'm almost finished with like World 2. Even though I'm starting with World 2, I think like this world is like really easy, so like that's why I'm going to do this part first. Again, okay, already abilities that we already shown, so I'm going to do big. So I'm going to actually, so I'm actually going to do this ability. Here's Will Kirby. Will Kirby is a ability that appears in other Kirby games too. Basically, you use it to get around faster, and it can be used as a way to hurt enemies. And later, in like Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and actually. I'm thinking about Needle, never mind. Sorry about that, I was thinking about Needle. Well, I was like, in that game, you actually get another ability with that. A lot of Kirby abilities get, like, better later on. So, like, yeah. Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna do it like that. Alright. This game is not that hard, though. It's, like, really easy. Again, I'm doing this game right after Kirby's Adventure because after Kirby's Dreamland because basically it makes sense. Well, because of the fact that, well, if I do it after Dreamland, I can just play the next game. Which after this is basically Kirby Dreamland 2, which is a game that we released on the Game Boy again. It's like the second Kirby game or the third Kirby game that actually released on the Game Boy, so yeah. Sorry I'm talking about Kirby's Adventure 2 a little bit, it's just, that's the next game I'm going to be playing after this. Again, oh yeah, Kirby Slide is actually introduced too. So yeah. Oh, Meta Knight actually, Meta Knight first appeared in this game, and Meta Knight first appeared in this game, and basically, he appeared in Kirby's Adventure, but basically he reappears in this. Basically just basically to act like a boss. So yeah, sorry. Again, sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. I'm doing this Let's Play like right after I did Kirby's Dreamland, which was a game that I stuttered a lot in, and I repeat, stuttered a lot in. So yeah. again, it's kind of been hard. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, I probably should do the bomb minigame or bomb rally again. Funnily enough, this actually changed from the original game, which is the game in the original Kirby's Adventure. This was actually a game called Skill Crane, which is basically a crane, which is basically a skill crane game, which is basically a okay, here we go. But basically, like, it's basically skill. Okay, oh man, I don't get anything. Oh yes, I got 2 lives. Yes. Okay. All right, got that. All right, time to do level 4. Oh no, yeah, another gallery. I might show off light laser. Laser is basically an ability that only shoots in one direction, but I think this is probably one of the weakest abilities in the whole entire game, because basically it like shoots in only like one direction most of the time, unless you're like near slopes where it actually like, where it's basically like travel along with the slope. Besides that, everything else is like not really good with this ability, because basically it's not really useful most of the time. So yeah, I'm not gonna really be using that a lot. I might as well just stick with fire. The only reason why I got that ability is because I want to show it off. So like, yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, stone. Okay, I'm definitely getting this ability because I haven't shown this off yet. So yeah, stone. Stone is basically an ability that makes you invincible. The one attack you have actually makes you invincible. But like basically I have to get out of it to move around again. You don't hurt the enemy after you like turn into a stone, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, almost done with this mini boss. All right, this mini boss requires you to weigh a lot, so yeah. All right. Oh, I was going to get like one of the best screen nuke abilities in the whole entire game. Okay, so yeah. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this is probably the most useful that laser has. The laser ability has. It basically travel up slopes. Besides that, it's not really that useful most of the time. Like, basically, it's not really a useful ability like most of the time. It's not really useful there. And I might as well just get sparked because honestly I don't really like laser that much. So yeah. Alright. Got hit, but it's worth it because I can actually lose my ability. I don't really know how to really lose my ability. An extra life! I could have gotten that, but alright. Do that. Do that. And then basically almost finished. Oh, I don't need this. I almost finished the second level. I might structure these as like 2 levels per video because basically making it 2 levels per video makes it a little bit more easier. Especially like it makes it a lot more easier to record, so that's why I'm going to do it like that. Again, this is the second Let's Play I'm recording after Kirby's. This is actually the arena. So basically you fight a mini boss in an arena. It's basically another free way to give you abilities, but this time it's actually like only abilities that like are like from like mini bosses. So like yeah. And get the maximum tomato and leave. Okay. And then like basically like you can get like abilities that are exclusive to mini bosses this way too. It's not just basically like normal abilities. Alright. Parasol. this Let's Play was actually going to originally be another remake, but because of the fact that that remake was hard to record, and honestly, that made me just cancel the whole entire thing. So yeah, another way you can actually get wheel power up. Alright, Alright, let's do that. And then basically, here's Sleep. Sleep is probably one of the most useless abilities in all Kirby. Don't bother getting it. Except for the games that actually let Sleep kill you. I don't recommend like getting the Sleep ability unless you're like playing one of those games where basically where Sleep ability actually has another usage, which is basically healing you. But it doesn't apply to this game. It only applies to later Kirby games or like a later Kirby game, because basically that's like a different it's basically a different way for the power up. And here's high jump. High jump lets you jump high, and basically you can attack enemies by doing it. And I think you actually have some invincibility frames. Oh no, I died. Never mind. I don't think you have invincibility frames while you're using high jump. I think it was actually a useful ability, and it actually appeared in like some later Kirby games after this. I know it definitely reappears in Kirby's Dreamland. Like, without any question, it actually does reappear in Kirby's Dreamland. Sorry I'm talking about later Kirby games, it's just, I'm actually going to be ready to play those games. Okay. Here's a Warp Star room. Basically, it warps you back to the previous level, or like previous levels if you already played through them. And here's Paint Roller. Paint Roller is basically, he basically uses his paint, or he basically used the paint utensils to actually hurt you. And some of these actually can retain abilities. Like for example, if I inhale the ball, I can actually get a ability I haven't shown yet. If I hail this, I get the spark ability. And mic ability. Do that, and yeah. I finished. After this, I'm gonna be finished for this part. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Quawnaime saying Quawnaime out. Again, I'm sorry about the commentary not being good. I'm still practicing, so yeah. Quawnaime out.